It's all done and dusted, and now they're on a bloody eco.
A full eco.
That was the two very strange rounds of Counter-Strike there in a row right here, and it might even get weirder.
Watch this. Whoa, well, you ain't seen nothing yet, Chad. I've got more weirdness for you, and so did Big Plan. There should be absolutely nothing more to be said about this. Lackey's been caught. An AK has fallen into enemy hands, and tabseN absolutely no slouch on it. He has been quiet. Just the 3 frags to his name so far. He's been given the gift of a run boost across. That's pretty stylish. Info, though. Elian spots it. Oh, and a hard fight. TiZian unwilling, or unable, rather, to convert. He hits that.
The tags,
he
though,
hits
you know?
that. Yeah, I would love to see his ADR for an AWPer. Well, it does get sketchy, of course.
Okay, well, they're across. They don't really have anything to work with. They have to hope for the kills. I think they heard the footsteps. If they can isolate Elian here.
Okay, well, he is drawing them in. tabseN's AK still present, only for a second. You thought you had the collapse.
I thought he was going to kill his teammate.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was about to happen. All right. 8-6. Well, they've won the half.
Okay.
This has been odd, right? Let's just recount the rounds that Entropiq have won. They won a force buy round. Well, it wasn't even a force buy round. It was they lost the force buy, then they went for a pistol upgrade round.
Then won that.
So then they won a round as well where Crad gets a kill to deny the plant. They've had that rear gun round in a bit ago. But all right. Final round here of the first half. And nothing different. We'll just be standard stuff from Big here. No crazy pace changes, no fast moves down secret, just more of the same. Posturing, setting up, playing a bit passive on this, and well, that flash facilitating Forrester here to go for a hut peek. They have a lot of lobby information right now, and Entropiq are on high alert towards the yard position. Go back smoked off, and Forrester's even found a kill.
Yeah, Gabe went looking on hut. Gets a bullet in the dome. And the next question is what TiZian can get away with here. He's actually just walking through. And the smoke, it's not ideal for him, far from it. Crad greets him with more hot lead, and this one just falling apart. No one dead. Entropiq looking for the clean finish. And just shy of it. 1 to the good for the 1v5. Keto's good. I'm not sure he's quite capable. Entropiq not going to let this one go. They know exactly where you are. And Elian collects 9 on their CT haul after an absolutely bonkers first half.
Yeah, it was a little bit strange, I have to say here, but both teams going to be quite happy with that considering how the things unfolded within that first half. But just some notes, like having TiZian as that yard lurk, I swear for the longest period of time, he was the squeaky player, right? I remember we'd always talk about TiZian. He'd be the guy in squeaky door, making sure you can't rotate down the fence and all that good stuff. And now having him as your yard lurk behind the smoke walls, I don't know if he's proactive enough of a player.
Gade as your lobby lurk.
Yeah, like I understand why you want to kind of take that responsibility away from tabseN in yard, right? Because you want him to be more with the pack, being able to call. But yeah, I don't know. But look, these are questions I'm sure the desk can break down in the middle of the day here as they discuss through the first 8 best of ones. But Entropiq, look, they're not sitting pretty, but they're in a very decent spot here. We get back
like they're in the
underway.
VIP luxury seats with the reclining feature, maybe a little massage or heat. We're into our pistol and already going for a vent dive. No one's got the info.
3 of them
not
straight
even
down.
holding. We might even get the plant in the first 20 seconds. Yep. Wow.
Straight down. And they can even collapse up towards ramp.
Rude shock for Keto. Nice headshot and hello, back turn. Oh, Crad does nothing, has nothing to contribute, and there's more headshots to be found. It looked so good for a second, now already on the defuse. This might be one of the quickest pistols we've seen. Just sitting it down, and that'll do nicely. Big Clan takes 7.
Yeah, great shooting from Keto, right? We've had a couple of rounds of Keto that have been phenomenal on the pistol. Here's some more of it there. I think that was the final bullet necessary to take out Forrester and that. Now, yeah, okay. We'll give you lower, and then we'll just retake the site, apparently. Here's the 1, here's the 2. And the 3rd was pretty tasty as well. Just bang. 2nd bullet necessary there. So I got to learn to count, but here we go.
Still looks quite threatening, doesn't it, from the T side?
Yeah. What do we got? A couple of Galils in the mix, a Scout, a Deagle, and light util. So I wouldn't expect them to get a move on about this. Take it a little bit slower. Wait out those protocol nades. Make sure they're not just running through Molotovs and grey screens. And okay, well, seriously, you're not going to repick that one. Scout noted. Big are now well aware that they're dealing with quite the board up force pipe.
Yeah, Elian's caught a bullet elsewhere. I think that must be a Scout down Just around 10 HP.
He's dropping back from yard now, so it's been kept honest here, and it's important that he doesn't go down. He has quite the chunk of utility. You can see a smoke, a flash, and a Molotov to displace here. And chucking some stuff across, so that's going to make it easier for Tizian to re-smoke over towards that hut position. The finer details alive here. Now the smoke wall is being lined up. This looks like it should be the standard secret crossing. If they go towards ramp, that's where the org lies, and that's going to mow them down quite nicely. Bit like statues here, so hoping the CTs over-rotate, hoping the CTs look for information somewhere. Where's the weak point? Where's the gap? Oh, noisy about it, 30 seconds. It's top fake.
Top fake into the org. Keto for more impact. The pistol was his and only the one, but through the flames, Tabson will contribute.
What?
I'm not sure. Forrester just throws his body into the grinder, and there's more to be found. Searson can't believe his luck. He assumes they've slipped. They're still looking to pick up the bomb, and yeah, that one, a little limp, really.
Yeah, okay, well, big. Really about to tie things back up here. It should be Entropiq looking at a save, maybe a deagle, maybe a PT50 at most. A flash would be fantastic to try and set them off here. And yeah, they were given the space again, though. I think that's one of the notes right there. You see Searson taking a look on the right-hand side. It maybe worried that somebody did make it across through that secret wall smoke and was going to pop his head up. So that's good information for us that Big weren't awares of what was behind that wall, but Entropiq don't know that. So for them, they're going to be operating in a bit of a blind spot here.
2.7 on the high end.
How taking a timeout, right? This is where Hooch is going to get an opportunity here to chime on in and maybe give them an idea or two. And I don't know if the idea is going to even be for this round. You're not looking to get a lot out of this round to play round number 18. It's going to be going into the next where things can hopefully heat on up and get a bit more exciting. The two MP9s, the Galil, the Thamus, the Scout. If you're big and you keep a clean sheet here, you'll get a bonus round to the next round to play, and that's going to be looking very, very good. You can throw something a little bit strange, or you can even just operate it as it is a full gun round. MP9's are really good to use for ramp, top lockdowns, all that good stuff.
Yeah, gone are the days where the lobby crunch is the most common route. Searson under some pressure now, and he's got the support.
Oh, the
Look at that. Yeah, the waterfall of blocks. It's been dealt with.
Very easily,
Stylish.
Elliot, you cheeky, cheeky boy.
Yeah, very cool.
No, you're not going to sit on the ladder for more, are you? He actually might.
He's trying to fake it out. Come on, Gade. You feeling it? You feeling frisky? Manages to avoid the nade and all of his pre-fire funny business, and
he'll have an AWP now at least with no dramas. He's going to have armor behind it. It's going to be looking all right. Whereas maybe otherwise could have been a little bit shy.
Good point. You might even pocket some more change here. You know that. Untarnished bonus. Well, now only two of them remain. Elian takes them both down.
1-on-5 with a knife.
You can't. No armor,
Grab himself
bro.
another smoke, though.
Suddenly, Big start getting sweaty palms. Flashbacks of their oopsies in the first half. Return to their frontal lobe. Elian playing mind games with these boys. That's the second smoke he's thrown. And he's not done yet. He's not done yet. Oh, Keto lets out a sigh as the 9th is secured. Elian, I mean, what started off as trying to make a pretty damn good little fortune, little nest egg for him, which he has done. 8 grand. Yeah. And the stylish little knife, you can see spinning himself around for that backstab insta. And then this is just extra bonus points for him. Forces the rebuy on those two. Keto holds his nerve and saves the round. Yeah,
that conversation about the bonus round for Big, throw that one out the window. Yeah, so a very, very good round, all things considered, for Entropiq. And here we go. Let's see. Can Elian open things up with his AWP?
He's having a go.
Works so hard to get smoked off immediately. Warning shots through. Big now know what they're working with. Both teams are just more than happy to play this slow spread.
Oh, not so slow. Not so slow. Tizian does evade nicely. So Forrester just having a little knock. Perfect pop flash. And the pressure doesn't stop. That smoke alone will get Gade on notice. Playing with Big Clan a bit here, and you can see Keto's there to answer if anyone has snuck on down, walked on down those vents. He can confirm it's quiet. Re-smoke squeaky, and at the same time, it looks like Entropiq are starting a project towards main.
Yeah, well, they've been able to avert the gaze of the yard holder here, so space to work with right now, and plenty of time on that clock. Pressure going to be felt now as they work their way around towards Heaven.
Oh, perfect. Alien could not have been holding a better angle for that. Tabs him gagging for info, and Alien just slaps him away.
Well, now they're up Heaven here and trying to boost. This is going to get awkward on the timing.
Oh, the timing, especially with a fumble. If they linger a little too long, Gade will be in a power position to punish. It's about the cross. Says, what, you quick switch in, swaps away.